again. Okay, so what's the nutrition fueling plan that I'm aiming to get at? I just got back from a walk. I'm gonna sip my LMNT. So I'm a longtime LMNT fan. I think it's pronounced element. It's LMNT. Look how neatly she sips. I am forcing myself to practice sipping from all different types of vessels. This is my Strand hydro flask that Eva used to work at this company, Strand, before she went back to grad school. And by the way, I was in Whole Foods yesterday. We went to see Disclosure Day, and I wanted to get sourdough at Whole Foods. So we ran into Whole Foods. I don't have Whole Foods in my town. Temecula is not deemed the right demographic for Whole Foods. So we don't have one. We probably never will. But Whole Foods in La Jolla, they had hydro flasks. It looked like for babies or tiny children. They were so little, $23, but cute. It was like this hydro flask, but perfectly miniaturized. It was probably about 4 inches tall. I can only assume for your baby to go to daycare, to go to mommy and me class at the Waldorf preschool. I don't know. Anywho, okay. Nutrition for running. What's the plan? To date, as of now, how I have been running. My distances have been up to 10K. 10K is like my longest. I haven't been doing anything specific at all other than maybe a little bit extra hydration the day before, and then I'm fasted when I run. Gotta change that. And one of the things I'm learning from my research that I've been doing is it's not bad to be fueled. Like for distances, they say for distances over like an hour and 15 to an hour and a half, you are gonna need to be fueling specifically. But it's not wrong if you're running 4 miles and it's gonna take you, 45 minutes, you're allowed to fuel. It's good. So all my runs now, I'm working on this plan. So I need to get myself to the point where I can drink while I'm running. I can eat stuff while I'm running, and I can eat beforehand. My big issue is if I eat beforehand and then even if some time goes by, my stomach doesn't feel so great. So looking at what are gonna be some really bland, readily digestible things I can eat beforehand. For now, at this point in my training, I'm just doing half a banana. And then I also got myself some just very plain English muffins. And I think I could do half an English muffin with a little bit of peanut butter and then wait like 45 minutes to an hour. I'm gonna try that. The other thing I'm gonna try here's where I'm gonna show you all my products that I got that I'm experimenting with. So excited about this. Stinger waffle. So this brand, this Honey Stinger brand, I kept reading about. I wanted to try this waffle. I was coming back from Vegas at a truck stop and they sold these. I bought it because I wanted to try it. So this is one of these little waffles is 140 calories. So this is something you would have, this is best consumed before or during activity. So I think for like marathon day, I would wake up and have breakfast super, super early. And then like an hour, 45 minutes before, maybe I would have this. During, what am I gonna nosh on? During. So a lot of people say Haribo candy. And these, like, I would never say I'm a candy person who just like, Starburst, yay, nerds. Like, no. If in my regular life, I'm gonna eat candy, it's gonna be chocolate, obviously. But these are good, they're tasty, they don't melt, they travel well. And a lot of people like specifically call out Haribo by name as a good substitute for the more expensive like gels or whatever. So got my Haribo, I'm gonna experiment with those. This is what I already have experimented with. I bought a big box of them and they're good, they're so good. So you can see they look like they're like little, they're soft and they're like little gummy soft chewies. The Haribo is a little bit harder and these are just very soft. And so I experimented with these on a run recently. It was a little bit longer run. It was an hour and 10 minutes. And after 1.5 miles, I had a pack of these and everything went down real good. So thumbs up to those. When I was at Whole Foods, they sold that brand, and they had lots of really cool flavors. So I'm going to get experimental with the flavors. What else? Electrolytes. Gotta think about what I'm going to do about the electrolytes, because when I run, for now, I don't want to get super funky with the water. I want to just keep, and I have a lot of thoughts about water specifically and hydration, but I want to just drink plain water. And also out on race courses, they have water and they also offer electrolytes a lot of the time, but it may not be the brand that I'm used to or that I've practiced drinking. And that's something, because I'm just worried about like getting an upset stomach. So this is just plain water. This type of bottle feels really comfortable in my hand for running. The way I learned that at the Wharf to Wharf a couple of years ago, their on-course water, they didn't have cups that you were just like throw away. They were handing out bottles like this. I like this. It's just like a good fit for my hand. I have kind of a small hand, but boom. And then I feel like what I can do is run, I can have this with water. And when I'm on course, when I run out of water in this, I can, at the water station, add more water to this. So this is the plan. And then to get what I would be getting in an electrolyte, salt sticks. So this, you eat it like a sweet tart. They come in many, many, many flavors. Salt sticks, you're supposed to take chew 2 every 30 minutes. You can do a sweat test where you like work out hard and you weigh yourself before and after, and you're supposed to see how much sweat you lose. I don't think I'm like a super intense sweater, and I don't think I'm like, there's what's called like a salty sweater. If you see that you get like white crusted sweat, it's rare for me. And in tennis, sometimes I will see the white crusted sweat if it's really, really hot. But yeah, so plan regarding electrolytes. To be determined, but I would like in my bottle just to have water and then have electrolytes be things I can eat or chew, because also eating this, you have to drink water with this, plain water. Eating this is like drinking Gatorade. So, but it's condensed into a thing. So because you're eating it, now you need to drink the equivalent water. So eat a pack of this and drink like 6 to 8 ounces of water. So that's on the plan. And then Nuun hydration, I'm experimenting. I'm adding this in as an alternative. The classic Nuun has a little bit of calories and like carbohydrates in it, whereas my old trusty reliable LMNT, is sweetened with stevia, and it's just the salt and electrolytes mix. Also drinking this guy. When I played golf at Valley High, this was on the cart and I was dying. It's so good. I think this brand is targeting like young people going to the rave, because this is like cucumber lime. Like their flavors are much more like youth oriented. It's good. It was so good. So got that. Got the old classic coconut water. When I make my smoothies, I mix it with a little coconut water. So yeah, and then of course for afterwards, my Fever Tea tonic water. And it has quinine, it's good against cramps. This is an old tennis player's trick. So anyway, these are all the products that I'm working on trying and sampling and training myself with. Also plain bananas. And so yeah, so anyhow, I will keep you posted as things progress. But I'm particularly excited to try the salt sticks. I was gonna try them because I thought I was gonna be playing tennis in the heat today. I'm not, so on my next run, I think I'll give these a go. I have here mixed berry flavor and lemon lime flavor. I ordered, this is like a sample pack, and these were the flavors they gave me. The flavor that sounds most appealing to me that I wanna try is lemonade. Because I think when lemonade, well, this is lemon lime. Well, we'll see. We'll give it a go. This is what it's all about, the experimentation. And I'm having fun with it. It's like a cool challenge. So anyhow, that's the nutrition plan. Very different from the strength training nutrition that I've been doing and the protein and the timing and all of that. It's so different. I'm actually sitting down with one of the trainers at my gym next week to talk nutrition, to do like a strategy session, because I don't want to lose my gains. I did a recomp where I really actually did gain quite a bit of muscle, and I don't want to lose my muscle when I'm running more. So I'm going to sit down. We're going to work out some strategies. So anyway, all right. To be continued. Love you, love you, love you. I'll see you in the next.